Let's talk about right-of-way. Most drivers don't know or completely misunderstand the rules for right-of-way. Right-of-way mistakes are among the most common cause of road test fails. It is not parallel parking or not only parallel parking. Nobody's dying during parallel parking. However, most accidents are happening at intersections where people are misunderstanding right-of-way. That's where your examiner is placing the most importance. That's where I place the most importance. In this video, I'm going to be talking mostly about the small local intersections with stop signs. There are two main rules. The first rule is really about timing. The first vehicle to arrive and stop first has the right of way. It's order of arrival. The first vehicle to stop first should be the first vehicle to go, second vehicle to stop, second to go, so on and so forth. It is regardless of direction, meaning it doesn't matter which direction you or the other vehicle intend to go. Doesn't matter left, right, or straight. The second rule, it's about location. It's what to do if nobody's first. Two or more vehicles stop at approximately the same time. It's the vehicle to the right, not going right, but to the right-hand side of you that has the right of way. And once again, it's regardless of direction. I look for all the stop signs quickly. I figure out this intersection quickly before I get there. That's my goal for you. I'm going to come back to that after we talk about this. Most common scenario, let's say this is you. You arrive clearly before someone else coming in. It doesn't matter where that someone else is. You arrive first, they arrive second. It doesn't matter whether you want to go straight or left or right or where they want to go. You stop first, you should be going first, so you're on your way. But my mom, dad, brother, sister, fill in the blank, told me to make sure I see this car come to a full stop before I go. I'm going to strongly disagree with that because that will cause confusion and possibly an accident. Yes, I know that most people don't do full stops at stop signs. However, almost nobody wildly accelerates through here. What they do is they slow down. If you're not there and there are no witnesses, they roll right through it. However, they know they have a stop sign and they can clearly tell if you've arrived first and you're already on your way, they don't want to hit you either. So they're going to slow down even if they don't stop. I know some of you are not comfortable with that, but by you stopping and staring at them and they come here and then you both stare at each other and then you both start to stop and start, well, that's not good. Causes confusion. It's inefficient, potentially dangerous. So unless you see this person not slowing at all or wildly accelerating, which is way more rare than you think, then you should be on your way even if you see someone approaching, as long as you know they have a stop sign. Be less ambiguous and more obvious to that person by going. That does not mean skip your stop or don't do a full stop because you're in a rush to beat them. It means you can get all this looking and calculating and deciding done early if you figure out this intersection by the time you've arrived, which means while you're braking, slowing, and stopping, you should have already looked around quickly and figured out three things. 1, does everyone have a stop sign? 2, is anything approaching from anywhere? And 3, if so, is that thing getting here before me or after me or at about the same time? Because that makes a difference and it dictates what you do. The sooner you start looking around and figuring it out, the better off you'll be. This will make your life way easier if you get in the habit of looking for stop signs and for who's coming in before you even get here.